welcome again everybody to another episode of Blunt Ted Talks, and it's me, Blunt Ted. Now before I start, can I please ask that if you've not already subscribed to the channel, then to please consider hitting that button and tapping the bell for notifications so that you can be notified for any of our future uploads. Okay, so let's get into this one then. So every season we see a lot of casualties in the managerial positions across the Premiership and beyond, and this season I feel is going to be no different. So who's it going to be this season? Well, for me, there's a few candidates for joining the back of the dole queue. So before I hear the opinions of a couple of fans from a couple of the clubs who could soon be facing the need to take in application forms, I give my own opinion on my own personal choice. Okay, so it's Steve Bruce. So I will start by saying that I was fully prepared to give him another chance this season after what can only be described as a lucky escape last season. However, after watching him in the first few games, I now feel that he has not learned from his previous mistakes. He seems to be hell-bent on playing 4-4-2, which is forcing St Maximin, which is our key player, backwards into a more midfield role that he is not comfortable with. On top of that, he's quite obviously started ASM with a slight injury, which is picked up against Blackburn in the Carabao Cup. We need rid of Steve Bruce as soon as possible. So far in the transfer window, we've done good business with the new signings, but I'm a little bit worried that Bruce is about to unravel all that hard work that's been done in that transfer window. However, and it is a big however, Steve Bruce is a yes man, which is exactly the type of manager that Mike Ashley wants at Newcastle United, as it suits him to be a mid-table club. Playing European football or Champions League football is of no financial benefit to him whatsoever without heavily investing into the team, which he is not prepared to do. So if not Steve Bruce, then who else is there? Well, for me, I think there's three other candidates, and the first of which being Ole Gunnar Solskjaer of Man United, and the second, Jose Mourinho of Chelsea. But I want to hear what a couple of their fans have got to say, so let's roll the clips.
Yo guys, what's good? Do I think Solskjaer should be sacked or not? No, I don't think he should be sacked. I think he's done a pretty good job considering the squad he picked up when Mourinho left. He's made some good signings, though Maguire has been questionable. I wouldn't say he's captain material. You know, I'd probably give the captaincy to Bruno Fernandes. I know it's early days, but he's the only signing I've seen come in under Solskjaer's reign where, you know, he's come in, he's made an immediate impact. Player of the year for the club. You know, his desire and passion and everything he brings to the team has given us that extra needed boost, you know. Still, you know, with the Sancho business, I think they've, you know, pissing about with that now. They should just pay the money. I do think he's worth it. I do think he'll bring something cool to the team. Some exciting flair that we've been lacking on the wings. You know, I think Solskjaer's done a good job. Really do. I wouldn't blame what's going on with the club these last few games, you know, with the pre-season friendly thing with Aston Villa and then the loss to Crystal Palace. You know, I wouldn't blame Solskjaer. You know, he's doing the best he can. You know, he's not necessarily an experienced manager, you know, although he's a legend at the club and he will always be loved for what he did. Give the guy a chance, give him more time. You know, if we were to sack him right now for any reason, you know, it's bringing someone else in and they're going to have to restart again. And, you know, considering, you know, he's got us back into the Champions League. So we need 2 or 3 more signings and I think we could possibly compete for the league. You know, we just missed out on the Europa League last season, you know, didn't quite get over the finishing line. But, you know, with a couple of new signings, I think we could do it. You know, Ollie knows the United way. He was under Ferguson for years. He knows what he wants. And it's just a matter of time before that happens, I reckon. So give him a chance. It's a ridiculous thing to think, you know, sacking him is a possibility, you know. Stick with him. He's a Red and we need that. Take it easy.
What's up guys, David here, lifelong Tottenham fan. Jose Mourinho, yeah, that's a bit of a contentious one. When he first joined the club, my initial feeling was I didn't want him there at all. despite his past success, most of it had been with Chelsea. We don't like Chelsea, I'm sure you guys are aware of that. Secondly, his previous spell with Man United, okay, he won 2 trophies, but the football he played there was absolutely dire. It was very negative. He seemed to lose the dressing room week in, week out. So yeah, I wasn't really happy with his appointment. His start at Spurs, things have not looked great. Okay, he's inherited an old squad which were aging and had been left to rot, so you know, he didn't have the greatest start. After watching the All or Nothing documentary on Amazon, I kind of started to warm to him a bit. He seems like he's genuine in what he wants to achieve at Tottenham. I think he needs to be given a bit of time, a season or 2. It seems that Daniel Levy is looking to back him. There were a few holes in our squad which he has filled. The right back position, now the left back position, the defensive midfielder position. Excuse that noise, someone's being killed with a chainsaw. Yeah, obviously the Gareth Bale being brought back in is huge for us, despite whether people may think he's past it or not. I believe he's got something big to offer this squad, even if it's just on the training ground and dressing room. So, you know, Mourinho's being given the tools to work with. I'm all for giving him a couple of seasons, you know, even if it delivers a couple of trophies for us, which I know Spurs fan trophy, haha. But yeah, I'm kind of warming to him a little, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do in the future. Come on, you Spurs.
Now, I was supposed to have a West Ham fan here come and speak on behalf of David Moyes, but, and this is quite telling, I couldn't actually find a West Ham fan that was prepared to speak on camera about the situation. I spoke to a couple of West Ham fans about Moyes and they're not happy. He's won, I think, 7 out of 24 games with West Ham since 2019, December 2019, which you might think it's, you know, it's not long. It's not that long at all, especially given the break in the middle of that time with everything that went off. However, that record speaks for itself. 7 wins out of 24. He's lost a dressing room. He's lost the fans. For me personally, I think Moyes is the favourite. I think he's going to be the first to go. I don't think he's going to walk. I think it will be a straight up sacking. You know, given my thoughts on with Spurs and Mourinho, I feel like the Bale move could be a big thing for them. That could be a deciding factor. If Bale goes on and does well in the season-long loan that is there, I feel like he can win back the dressing room. He can win back the fans. You know, but as you've seen from the video that I've put here, you know, the fans are still with him. You know, the fans are still on side, or some of them are still on side. So there's still time for Mourinho. There's still time. I think Solskjaer, I think he'll be safe as well. The fans still seem to like him. He's got that club history. But yeah, David Moyes, I think he's the first to go. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. So let me know in the comments if you agree with that, if you think that Moyes will be the first to go. Also, I've put a vote up in the top. You might have seen it pop up already, so please vote on that and let me know who you think it's going to be. Go ahead, share this video on social media, send it to your mate, send it to your mum, send it to your dad, send it to whoever. And as I said at the start, if you're not subscribed to the channel already, then please consider hitting that button and tapping that bell for all notifications. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for everybody that came on and spoke about their clubs. So yeah, have a good day. Cheers, people.